episode of Full Range Outdoors. Now in today's show, we got a treat for you. We're going to the Gulf of Mexico to do some fishing. Now in the first part of the show, Thomas and I are getting together with a good friend of mine, Josh Winters, and he's taking us out on his boat to the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. We're going about 50 miles out to do some grouper and red snapper fishing. And now this is the first trip for me ever going offshore like this. So I was extremely excited about it, and we really had a good time. Now in the second part of the show, Gamble and I are going to stay in the Gulf. We're going to go back to Tampa Bay and do some mangrove snapper fishing there. So you know, we really had a good time with this episode and enjoyed fishing in the Gulf. So just sit back and enjoy.
The boat would be leaning something furious. But yes, absolutely, Bubba. We can stand right next to each other. Hold hands if it make you happy.
We won't go that far.
Boat's not that big. We got to stay tuned. Hey guys, we are out here in the Gulf doing actually the first time I've ever been offshore fishing, and today we're trying to catch red snapper and grouper. We put in at Cedar Key, and that's one of my wife's favorite places. You've probably seen that in some of the episodes before. We've actually had some footage of that. But we put in there, and we're out here in the Gulf, and you know, it's just, we're looking for some great action here today. And we're out with our good buddy Josh. And Josh, can you kind of fill us in on exactly where we're at? Or
We're about 46 miles out of Cedar Key in about 80 foot of water.
Awesome. So there you go. You look around me right here and all I see is water. So but Josh knows where we're at, and you know, we're kind of trusting in him today to take care of us, and he's the fisherman and knows that, you know, exactly what we need to do and stuff today. So we're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to get situated. We just got out here, so we're going to get situated and try to catch some fish. So hopefully we'll have something to show you here. Park myself on before I'm done with the ocean.
You can go up top. And in the nets or the zipper.
Okay. My pockets aren't very much
And like I said, you just let it go to the bottom, and then give him a little bit of line so that he goes. To let him, just a little bit to let him get off the bottom.
Okay. Then you set your bail.
Yeah.
And rod holder right here. Drop it in.
You hold on to it. You hold on to it.
Good deal. Now after we got to the first area that we wanted to fish, it didn't take too long before we were on the fish. However, there was plenty of sharks in the area as well, as you're about to see.
Is it the same one?
Shark right there.
need help?
No. I'm not winning though.
You're not winning.
So sure. Let's see what we can get you on one. Let's see what happens. Yep, shark. God bless America. Hey, buddy. Shark. No, they're not. Broke my line.
Another shark.
I don't know what that was. Broke my hook off, probably. It's not untying. It's broke it clean off.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. If you stick it in your belly. That's a snapper. Get it on up here. I see him. Oh, the shark's right there.
Oh gosh.
He's on it.
The shark
Yep,
got
right
it?
here. Yep, there he went off right there. Look, there's 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them.
5 sharks?
Scott!
Crimson Talon broadheads. Massive hemorrhaging and unmistakable blood trails.
Crimson Talon did its job though. There's blood all over that arrow.
Crimson Talon broadheads. A storm is coming.
If you are looking for your next outdoor purchase, check out Whitetails of America. WOA is also a leading online dealer of Tacticam products. Just contact Donnie Yates for the best deals available. And be sure to check out their payment plan option. Get the item now and pay later with 25% down and 25% every 2 weeks. Whitetails of America, the future of outdoor shopping. Comfort and the outdoors go hand in hand with Pure Pro seats and cushions. Using a unique polyurethane process, Pure Pro products exhibit a high degree of durability, weather resistance, and comfort. Whether you're hunting, fishing, or enjoying any type of outdoor activity, reach for an American-made Pure Pro seat or cushion.
Sirius XM, it's the highway.
Okay, guys, we moved to a different spot. We had the first spot that we went to this morning had a lot of sharks. So Josh ended up hooking 2 or 3 sharks. Figure that's what they were. They broke his line. Then I had a red on, and as I was bringing it up, a nice bull shark took it away from me. So we decided to get away from them and try another spot. So we're gonna get some bait in the water and see what happens right here.
You want to do? No?
Oh, I mean, it felt like it's on there, but then it just come off. Come on now.
Oh.
They got a gill plate. The boys were out here last week. The boys are there. They were out here last week.
Yeah.
Patrolling the area. We caught keeper gags here last week. Snapper here last week.
They keep hammering it until you get to the bottom of that.
Left the head there.
Thomas Rhett may have grown up with a famous papa, but he promises that he'll keep his $3 lives as normal as possible, just like the singer-songwriter Redding and Ted
See, they're not even though they're on there half the time.
Be sure to follow Thomas Rhett and his wife
That's a
Lauren
grouper.
on Instagram for pics of their precious family. For Sirius XM News, I'm Nancy.
Come on over there, Thomas. I'll donate him to your side.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I heard
Throw up on me, my fingers.
Huh?
My fingers out of it.
I did that something.
Get it out.
Yeah. You can tell he had it in his mouth. Look at that. Probably that same one.
Well, after Josh landed a small grouper and we had a few misses, it was time to move on to a different location.
Hey, right there it is. It's right there.
Well, we finally made it to our last stop of the day, and the fishing had really slowed down at this point, and I was the only one that was able to catch a fish. But unfortunately, the battery ran dead on the camera right before I hooked my fish, and we hadn't had time to change it. So we didn't get any of that footage. But I managed to catch my first gag grouper, and it was just shy of a keeper, but it was really fun to catch, and I do have a picture to show you, so let's take a look at that. Well, guys, we are going to wrap it up for today. We've had a great time today. I know Josh has brought us out here, and he's a little disappointed that we didn't catch a lot of fish or didn't get any keepers, but we've had a blast. It's Thomas and I's first trip going out offshore, and we're out here in the Gulf of Mexico, and it's beautiful. We've seen dolphins, we've seen bull sharks. I caught a nice grouper. It wasn't big enough to keep, and the camera battery was dead at the time, so I don't think we got any of that on film. Josh has caught a couple of fish that weren't keepers that we had to throw back. So we've had, an exciting day, and it's been fun, and not up to his standards, but to ours, we've had a blast, and hopefully we can do it again sometime. So, like I said, it's a beautiful day out here. We're going to wrap it up and head back to Cedar Key and maybe grab some dinner after a while, so we'll catch you later.
Trax Family Products has everything you need to manage your deer hunting property. Choose from a variety of deer feed, minerals, and food plot seed. And if you choose Trax Family Products, I guarantee you'll kill bigger bucks. Oh, Campbell says I can't make that guarantee. But what I can guarantee is, if you choose Trax Family Products, it will increase your odds. So check out Trax Family Products today. The FRO Shop is the place to find your complete selection of full-range outdoors gear, as well as select outdoor products from some of our great partners. And don't forget to check out our FRO Custom Creations lineup of products. The FRO Shop can be found at fullrangeoutdoors.com.
We really had a good time. It was a lot of fun going out in the ocean like that, and like I said earlier, it was my first trip out, and I'm looking forward to getting to do it again. And we managed to see some sharks, dolphins. Josh caught several fish. I managed to catch my first grouper, and we just had a lot of fun with it. So now let's transition from Cedar Key area down to the Tampa Bay area and take a look at some of the fishing that Gamble and I did out in the Gandy area.
Well, here we are at Gandy. As you can see, things are a little bit different than they were the other day. We had a storm come through and it was pretty good, like 40 miles an hour winds, and the tide is in, so it makes the water back us out a little bit, but I think it's still going to be good. We're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. Hopefully the tide will settle down, but if not, we'll have fun anyway. So let's see what we can catch.
Seas are slightly choppy and the tide just keeps coming in, so we've got a few bites, but we ain't been able to hook anything yet, so just keep after it. Well, Gamble just had a bite and missed it. She's eventually going to get herself stuck out here in the middle of the ocean if she don't get off this little island she's got over here. Hopefully she can wade off of it. Finally got one of the little varmints. Not sure what it is. It's not a snapper, and it's little, but it's a fish. What I did was I changed my hooks. I was using this partial circle hook, pretty much made for snappers, but they were just pecking them and really couldn't set the hook with that circle hook. So I changed to just a different type of hook I had, and just as soon as you get a little bump, set the hook. So they all might be small like that. I don't know. That could be the problem, but I'm going to change Gamble's out. I just gave her my pole, and I'm going to put her a different hook on here and see how she does.
Well, we have weathered this storm, and we're getting some bites now. So hopefully we'll start catching some. We're just seeing some dolphins out in the, just out, not even very far out. So hopefully they're running the fish our way. And there they go. So,
Still not sure what I'm catching, but this one's a little bigger anyway. She used to catch whitings out here is what they called them anyway. I don't know if it's kind of a white fish, so I'll have to check him out and see what I got here. Fish number 2.
Oh no! The gar.
Around here, let's show the
Worst
folks at
fish
home.
in the world. I hate that.
She got her another gar.
He's not happy. Hates the bars. Bad.
Looks like I get to cut a hook off and tie another one on. I'm not getting around those teeth.
I got something. Oh, another varmint of the sea. One of them puffer fish. Losers. I don't know, I can't catch anything good.
Any other garbage fish out there you want to catch today?
I know. I'm catching them all. Oh well. I know. Okay. That's what I was fishing for?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of mean.
She got the snappers. That's what we're actually trying to catch. Yeah.
Oh, he's a big one too.
Snapper. I think we have got them. I don't know, what time is it? It's about 5 o'clock, and that's when they came in the other day. So I think we're getting on them right there. I like to see them get a little bigger, but we're on them.
No, I think he's a puffer fish. He got off.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. There's our Gulf of Mexico fishing. You know, in the first part, we went about 50 miles out in the ocean and really had a great time. Caught my first grouper and everything. And then Gamble and I had a lot of fun transitioning over to the Tampa Bay area and catching some more species of saltwater fish. So, you know, we really enjoyed ourselves, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of 4 Range Outdoors.